Okay, ladies, we're going to start with the feet. And we're just going to, actually, I don't have the straight, so I'm going to use this on my feet first. And you only have to do your feet for about 15 seconds. But what's nice is that this tool, so it helps, like once I was in a parking lot and I unfortunately stepped on a stone with my shoe on and I rolled my ankle. And this really helps relieve that problem where your muscles can get really tight. So this is awesome for that. And another big reason is I just want to bring more blood circulation into my skin because the skin is the biggest organ, and I want to make sure that any type of adhesions from the fascia are released. Now I'm going to use this. And I'll tell you what, this movement with the Gua Sha is wonderful for after you exercise, because I know after I exercise, my muscles can be really sore. So I just use this and it helps to release all that tension from exercising. You always want to make sure you get all around the entire leg. So you hit those muscles and all that fascia, you can release it, those adhesions, so that way you can make sure that fascia then is just flowing freely over your muscles and your bones. And sometimes, I mean, your skin could get red from doing it. I do press a little harder than you should if you're just starting, only because I have been doing this for quite some time now. And like on this side, it's pretty sore. So I will just do, for me, a little harder. But if you're just starting this off, don't do it very hard. And then I'll do the other side. I especially like doing this during the winter and the cold months because my skin gets really dry. And the castor oil, what's wonderful about castor oil is that it is rich in ricinoleic acid and vitamin E. And the castor oil is the one oil that penetrates the deepest into your skin. So it's extremely beneficial to use castor oil on your skin. And I would do this, you know, for me, at least 3 times a week, especially for exercising. And you can also do small strokes if you want, like this for a scraping. on my hands, but I'm not going to use the ridged edging. I'm going to use this. So you'd go across like this. And I always do the palms also, since that fascia is covered in our entire body. And then I'm going to switch again to the ridge side here. And then the other side. And like I said, if you want, you can do small strokes, or you can do the large sweeping like I do. You know, and one of the best times to do this is once you take a shower or when you get out of a nice warm bath, because then your muscles and your body, literally the inside of your body, is warmed up to perform this. And now we're gonna do from here to the shoulder. And I think this helps with tightening that sagging skin too, because you're bringing that blood to the surface, the circulation. Now we'll do from this to here. I'm sitting on my yoga mat and a towel because my butt doesn't like hard surfaces anymore. And now we will do on top here, and I will show you. I use this side. And it's okay if your skin gets a little red. You just don't want like an intense bruising or anything. So what all this is doing now is it's flushing toxins towards your lymph nodes, and you never want to do this over lymph nodes. And if you're going to perform any part on your back, don't go over your spine. And now you want to do just down at the back here. And that's with the center part. And that stimulates your vagus nerve, and then also start on the side of your neck. And then you kind of give it a wiggle up by the base of your skull. really helps in loosening any tight muscle tension, especially in my neck. And then don't ever go over your thyroid. And I do this pretty gently on my neck and my face. And then we'll do your jawline. Then we'll use this for doing your face. And I wouldn't go really hard around your temples and that, because it could trigger a headache. Now I'm just gonna go across. And if you ever want to do your stomach, you should just go in a circle. And you can start small, and then you can go, larger, just to get anything in your intestines moving. So that is it, ladies. That is a full tutorial on your body Gua Sha and how it can help you with your muscles, your joints, aches, pains, healing of your skin. And like this here, like if you have any really deep tissue adhesions, and you'll feel it when you're doing Gua Sha, then you would just find like wherever that point was, you would dig in just a little bit and try and work out wherever that the muscle tension is. Like right here is one, so I would work on this for a little while and then go back over it with my Gua Sha. Well, ladies, I hoped you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of my videos and all the different things to do after we hit those menopause war zone years in our body, hit subscribe onto my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. I'm sending tons of loving vibes towards you, and may you have the best day ever wherever you are in this world. Take care, ladies.